Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's the RC Genius. Today I have another how-to video, but before I get started, I want to say that this is not part 6 of the build series of rebuilding my RC car. I have a big announcement coming in the next video that will probably be up around the same time and day that this video is up. I have a big announcement, and so we're going to be doing part 6 very soon. But once you guys see that video, if you haven't already, definitely check it out because you're gonna like it, just trust me. But this is an instructional video, another how-to, and today we're going to be talking about how to link your Traxxas controller to a Traxxas receiver. So I have my Monster Energy truck with the Traxxas controller. This is the top qualifier 2.4 gigahertz. This is kind of the new controller that Traxxas does. Now they do have, and I actually have 2 of them. These are the old Traxxas controllers, and these have the long extending antenna that keep going on and on. And I think one day I might do a series where I'll convert my 2 monster trucks from this type of remote to this type, because this one, it goes out of signal really easily. It takes 8 AA batteries instead of 4 in the other one, and the antennas snap. So it's really, in the long run, it would probably be worth the extra money to buy 2 more of these remotes and convert the other 2. But that's still a working progress. It's still in the working. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But because the other trucks, they still work perfectly fine, and I don't think I've ever shown my graved error in a video, but it works perfectly fine. Just these trucks are, they're newer, so I like to, and they're easier to get parts for some of the newer ones, especially the Scully or Son of a Digger. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the receiver box. Now, this video, I don't need to link these 2 together again. They're fine, but for instructional purposes, I'm doing it, and it's not going to do anything wrong. It's just going to reset it. So, really, this is just an instructional video, and I hope you guys find it helpful. So, if you ever needed to replace your receiver, or you needed to link it up again for whatever reason, this is how you're going to do it. So, there's 2 screws right here. There's one here. I think the camera's a little bit out of focus. There we go. There's one screw right there, and then there's another one right here. Now, you don't want to unscrew the ones that are lower down. You want the ones that are on the higher portion, because if you do the screws that are lower down, you're going to take the receiver box off of the plate that it sits on with the ESC. So, just take off this one. My antenna's in the way. There we go. Just take this one off right here. A little bit more. And this is a really easy thing to do. In fact, this is not going to be a long video, I hope. So, take that off. Also, guys, I want to give everyone a huge thank you. We are at 50 plus subscribers. I think we're at 51 or 52, but still, we hit 50 subscribers. That I wanted to make that my goal before July, and it's May 15th. And we are at 50 plus subscribers, so huge shout out to everyone, and I really appreciate it. Alright, now that that's open, we have, you can see right here in the receiver, if I get my light, there we go, there's a button. That's a link button. Alright, so what we're going to do is we actually need to get a battery, which I think I put under the desk. So hang on. There we go. If you guys saw my shop tour, you know that the batteries are kept under this table, which means that the camera stand is in the way. So what you're going to do is you're going to plug in your battery, but do not turn on the car. Alright, now move this back a little bit. What we're going to do is, you can see on the top of the remote there's a red set button. So what we're going to do, there's also the switch on the back. Here we're going to press the red set button as we turn on the controller. So here we go. And now let go of the red set button. Now you have a red flashing light on the controller. Now we're going to press and hold the link button on the receiver as we turn on the ESC. So I'm going to press and hold this as I turn on the ESC, and there we go. Now we have a green light on the receiver, a green light, green flashing light on the ESC, and a green light here, which means that we have now a controlling truck. Now the green flashing light on the ESC doesn't usually happen, not for everyone, because my truck just needed a second to calibrate with everything, but still, still, we've got control now. So that's how you set up, how you link that all together. And then after that, you can just turn off your remote if you're not going to use the vehicle. Press the button on the ESC, turn it off, unplug the car, and then always make sure that you tighten your receiver box cover back on, and always make sure that the blue rubber seal is in its little crevice here, because if it's not, that means your box could get potential water damage, which would mean the receiver would get wet, and so then you would have to do this procedure because the receiver would be damaged most likely. So just put the cover back on pretty fast, just like that, and you want to make sure that it's nice and tight. And there you go. Also, guys, I just last night actually I live streamed with Viewers Paradise, who's been in a few of my videos, and we live streamed together along with my brother, and we played some of his video games at his house. And I just wanted to mention to go check his channel out and check out the live stream if you're interested, because I'm in it. I believe the title is Live Streaming with Friends Overwatch, I think. I don't know what the title was. I don't remember what he settled on for the title, but check out his channel. His info's right there in the corner on the info card, so be sure to check him out. So yeah, alright guys, now we have a truck that is able to be controlled by a remote, and I'm actually going to go ahead and film that video of what I'm doing with part 6 right now as I finish this. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the RC Genius.